Chat, everybody chat too much. Gotta move on the roll and do a laundry. Everybody chat too much. Yeah, everybody chat too much. Chat them, I chat too much.
Do you think you could drive? Do you think you could drive an airplane? Because there's two people driving, isn't there? I believe so.
Sit behind the camera, but yeah, nah, fam. Yeah, you can drive an airplane because I was chatting to a guy who I work with, and he's an air engineer, innit?
Oh,
I need to even put you in contact with him. And my mum works for BA. So
British Airways.
Yeah, man's got a couple connections to the skies, fam. I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, nah. He was saying it's basically like he feels like it was hard. He feels like it's harder in some ways now, but it's easier in some ways now. Like easier as in some things are more automatic, but it's like there's more things you have to watch on the computer.
Oh,
like, there's more like technical like computer stuff with the.
But he's like an engineer, innit?
Yeah, but he's saying for the pilots in that. So.
Oh, is it?
But yeah, no, piloting is a good job. Yeah, I chilled with the pilots when I went to Pittsburgh because obviously
he's chilling with the pilots.
Obviously, when you go on the staff travel list, you go with you're basically with the crew, innit? So after I've come off the plane, I'm chilling with the crew. I get taken on there.
What with the air hostesses as well?
Yeah.
Swear down.
Yeah. You go get taken to the hotel. We went to one. I think it's called the West.
What they took you to it?
Yeah, in a fucking rented van, bruv, for BA. In Pittsburgh, yeah. Got there, 4-star hotel, it's quite good.
I got the first class treatment and
yeah, bro, I was literally in first class.
Right, this is news to me still. No,
I told all you, man, like when it happened.
No, you didn't. You just told, bro.
You man must have thought I was gassing it.
After he came back.
Buki Brooks in the cut, come on,
telling me, G?
Come on, everyone's here now.
B2.
B2 in the cut, fam. Got
another blackjack boy in the building.
Blackjack boy, camera operator here.
I said camera operator.
You go if he's gonna sit there, innit? Right, yeah, nah.
Well, you're not gonna sit on the couch?
He actually retired from that, fam.
What?
What was I gonna say, fam?
No, but yeah, the airplane thing. I didn't even know he was in Pittsburgh. He went to America until he came back. Like, he told me afterwards. I told you, man, bro. I told you, man, I was going. No, you just went. I think he didn't want to jinx or anything, so he didn't tell me or AD, because I don't think AD knew either.
I think you, man, all knew. I can't lie. I think you just weren't. You man weren't paying attention, or I might have.
I think I just saw your TikTok, bro. I didn't see no pictures. I didn't see nothing. I just see this guy on a mad journey.
I posted someone's snap, but I didn't really post on Instagram and stuff. But
yeah. Did you know? Did he tell you?
To be honest, I only saw I saw one photo in like a museum, like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the Heinz Museum.
It wasn't too big, like he was.
Heinz Museum.
Yeah, like the ketchup Heinz. They have a Heinz Museum.
It seemed like it was like a stop or something, like a. You know when you're going to another place and you're stopping.
I can't lie.
Like a layover.
Yeah, layover.
Pittsburgh kind of is like that. It's not like the place you're going to get lit. I'm not gonna lie.
It's Philadelphia, isn't it?
Nah, it's Pennsylvania, which has Philadelphia on the other side. So Pittsburgh and Philadelphia are in Pennsylvania, innit? November 2023.
It's almost a year.
Pennsylvania is the state.
I thought you went to Pittsburgh or something.
Pittsburgh is the city in the state.
Oh.
So it's Philadelphia and Pittsburgh. I was in Pittsburgh. Yeah, but Philly is the other. So I didn't get what they call it, Philly cheesesteak. I got a Pittsburgh.
I was gonna say.
I got what they call a Pittsburgher, not the Philly cheesesteak. Bro, as they put flipping fries in the flipping burger. It's like a sandwich burger. I hate when they do that, bro.
I hate it when they do that. They did that in Saudi Arabia as well. They put, instead of lettuce, they put chips and stuff. Because lettuce is expensive there, innit? So, bro, I was so jarring every time.
That's kind of the thing about places like Pittsburgh and stuff, like America in general. I thought they love mixing sweet and savory. They love just
their portion sizes are crazy, bro.
Just putting everything together and they put it in a bun or they put it on a plate
or deep fry it.
Bro, big pancakes, French toast, but they're putting bare bacon, bare sausages, bare syrup, and they just mix it all. It's just a one big.
How does it even slap, bro?
I feel like it'll make me vomit. When I see, you know, when you see what the mad.
You got Mike there, by the way, BT.
Bro, that's a heart attack pending, bro.
You see like fried food, like sweet stuff.
Bring it to in front of you, innit? Be easier.
Yeah, I just need to try my shit.
Oh yeah, no worries.
When you see all that mixed up here, I just all I think is vomit. Like I just don't.
All I think is vomit.
I can agree. You know what it is, yeah. I couldn't eat it in like big quantities, like as big as they make. Yeah, it's like if you eat it in moderation, you'll enjoy it.
Did you go to any buffets?
Was it a buffet? Nah, it wasn't a buffet. I went Pamela's Cafe.
Pamela's Cafe.
That was like a cafe with the pancakes and the bacon and all that stuff. Went Should have gone Cheesecake Factory, but I shouldn't have. I watched enough Big Bang Theory.
What's Cheesecake Factory? Fam. Isn't that like the Nando's?
Like just a casual thing, innit? But I still like should have tried it. Yeah. We went to something called Duck Pin Bowling. Can't lie, that's why I had the best beer I've ever tasted. It's when the bowling balls, they don't have no holes in them. They
so how'd you throw them?
And they're smaller. They're much smaller. And the lane is much smaller. You just meant to just dash it at the thing. But it's still like, it's not as easy as you think it is. And it has pins. Fun. Yeah, it's bowling, but the balls are different. They're smaller and there's no holes. It's just like, it's
like that American thing?
Yeah. And I had a beer called Blue Moon. It's like some orange base, like as in orange. They put an orange peel in it. But it slapped, fam. Like, I was like...
sweet.
Yeah, because it's not bare bitter. Like, it actually bangs. Like, it actually tastes refreshing. I was like, okay, this is beer that I could actually be
How much did it cost?
I don't even know. The pilot said, his pilots came around and said, what's everyone having? And I was just like, whatever you guys.
Understood the recommendation. No, fair.
Like, whatever you guys
actually had the time of your life there, bro.
I wouldn't say of my life, but it was good. Like, it wasn't like, oh yeah, this is the latest holiday.
Bro, man was traveling in first class, bro.
Yeah, okay, that was lit. I can't lie, that was lit because they give you bare yak. Bare yak. They keep you yacked, bro. They just come. Because obviously they know my mum, innit? So it's just like anything... for everyone else, they're just giving me extra benefits, innit? So they're kind of seeing me there, and they're just like, when they're going to give the alcohol to other people, they're just dashing, like, you know, the small little ones, just dashing, putting more, like, do you want this? And it's just like, okay, like, bro, man was stumbling to and from off that plane and on that plane, bro. Like,
how was it being on the plane? Like, was he tipsy or not?
Of course, yeah.
How was it with the turbulence?
You don't want to be drunk on a plane, you know.
Is it? But they give you yak though. Even if you're in the...
Man's never been on first class ever.
Oh, no, but I'm saying... you know what it is? He probably hasn't been on a long enough flight.
Yeah,
That's why. You might have... Just because if we're going like... Us man went Marbs, like, they're not going to be giving me alcohol, innit? Yeah. That's why. When you go out of state... I mean, out of...
the country.
Continent, yeah. When you leave the continent, much more chance that they'll be giving you yak and at least a champagne or something. Even if you're in the lower, you don't have to be in first class. Is when they just make sure they give you the best of the best.
Yeah, best treatment.
Everyone else, they still get their little buzz on. They get their little buzz.
He's scared.
They get their little buzz. Everyone else gets
yeah.
their little buzz on. Fam. But when I came back, I got humbled, bro. They're like, because this is how they do it. Yeah. It's like the staff travel list. It's like if there's spaces in first class, then they will just give you first class as in just like as a courtesy, innit? But if all the first class is taken, they're not gonna kick off a paying customer for you, innit? Because you're coming there as like a favour. So then I came back in economy plus. So I came back, it wasn't as good as first class, obviously, but because they knew me, they still gave me bare yak. That's what I remember. They still just dashed me bare yak. Yeah, mainly with the alcohol, can't lie. But that was good though.
That's all my man cares about, bro.
Nah, not
as long as man has his yak, bro.
Nah, bro, I'm not even an alky like that, boy. I was like...
How was the food though in first class?
Oh yeah, it was good. I think I put on my TikTok on that. They gave you like, had some salmon thing and then had some like, I forgot what it was, some meat. It was nice.
What for that?
Trust.
But yeah...
But yeah, back to what you were saying about being a pilot though. I was literally just trying to get around to say that's like, it's a good career path, yeah.
I heard the pilots eat something, they can't eat the same thing as what everyone else eats.
Is it?
Yeah, they have to eat something completely different.
Is that true?
I don't know.
I don't know. I didn't even know that, fam.
It sounds true, doesn't it?
I guess like...
I'm guessing they have to eat full meals and that, like full meals they can't.
Because how is the pilot going to eat the same thing they eat in an economy, bro?
Oh, you mean as in they give them better food?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, I thought you meant they have some special diet.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
Give them a full meal, like a full meal to keep them up, like
yeah.
Like whatever their carbs or whatever they need to fucking.
It's an intense thing because the training my mum had to do was still quite like intense. So
what she do? She's a flight attendant.
She's a flight attendant, and they still make you do like the training as in jumping in the water and stuff. They take you to a big swimming pool, like deep, and they put life jackets on you and they dash you in all your clothes, as in to simulate how you'd react in an actual situation, innit?
How did your mum
you have to go? Well, she's a flight attendant, so she passed all of that stuff, but. Yeah, she said it was long though. I don't think she enjoyed that part.
Dashed into the pool.
Yeah, bro.
That's how you like get discounted tickets and that. Like.
Yeah, because she put basically. I don't know if my mum was even allowed to tell these secrets, but once you're a flight attendant, so I'm guessing for like BA, Virgin or whatever, they have something called a flight travel list for each person. Like say the pilot, the flight attendant, whoever's on the plane, innit? And then for BA, it works like for up to 3 months at a time, you can put like 5 people on your staff travel list, and they're gonna get a mad discount wherever they go in it. So
that's nice.
Yeah, so it's like, and I think it lasts for 3 months, then you can renew it or take people off and move it. So literally, like, say if my mum knew you, she could put you on there. Say if you were like, oh, I want to go, trying to think of a country. I want to go to the Philippines, innit? And then if my mum knew you, she might, say if you were going to go in December, she could put you on the staff travel list, and then you would get like a nice discount to do that. So yeah, it's got its perks, but it's not like an easy, it's a long job as well. It's bare back and forth and all of that. So
no, what job isn't, bro?
Their jobs. Some jobs are in the office.
Yeah,
that still has back and forth.
How many times?
Some jobs at home.
Okay, cool. So how does that? Okay, cool. Like
put a bit closer to your mouth. Why for that?
Yeah, you're bugging. What's it?
He still doesn't do it, fam.
Yeah, but how many?
Bro, direct. Okay.
What do you mean?
Put the yeah, like so.
Cool.
It's not picking up properly. Go on.
Yeah, cool.
Has he got a dead mic?
It's not dead, but it's not picking him up properly. But yeah, go on, talk now.
But you see, like, so how many times is she in the UK? Like, let's say in a week.
She's here now, but she just came back from Qatar, so that's where she was on the weekend. So that was like a 2-day thing. And obviously it's like, yeah, so, and I think it depends if it's a long haul or short haul. So if you're doing bare, what's the word? If you're doing bare European, you can come back same day. If you go Spain or Amsterdam, you can literally come back same day. Like, that's literally just working. Like, you're not going to be going to the caf quickly. Like, you're just literally going to go there and then come back like a couple hours later or at the end of the day. That's not, but if you're going on a long haul, like we go to America, you're going to be there for like 4 days. You got time to walk around, see what's going on, have a bit of fun, and then come back in it. So. And
do they arrange like a place for you to stay in that?
Yeah, take you to like a 4-star hotel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
that's sweet, bro.
Yeah, it was good.
Crazy. Yeah. That's so crazy. Having a job like that is mad.
Yeah, it's like a lifestyle job.
Get into the travel industry, bro.
Yeah, bro, do it, bro. It's like a lifestyle job. It's like once you're part of it, you're part of like.
Yeah.
It's like you can't do it half. Like you have to be involved in. Like there's certain jobs.
Definitely go for both feet.
Yeah, I've clocked. There's certain jobs that are like lifestyle jobs. You know what I mean? Like, I'm trying to think of another job that's like a lifestyle job.
Gym trainer.
Yeah, like even something like that. Yeah, you can't be casual about that. You have to have a lifestyle of I'm a healthy guy. I go gym. I do this consistently. Doing press ups every day. Like, can't be just like, oh yeah, today I feel like slacking for the week, bro. You won't make it as a PT like that. You know what I mean?
Because it's your career now.
Yeah, because that type of career is all about your body. Like, so it's gonna be. Yeah, I guess careers that are based on your body kind of thing. Yeah. But yeah, what are you saying, B2 though? Just in general,
how's your week been?
How's your week been? This literally started from how's your week been, bro?
Oh, no, just been working, you know.
Well, you didn't go to any concerts yet?
That's next month.
That's next month? November?
Yeah, that's when they all gonna start coming up. But yeah,
where you going?
As soon as you said that, I was like, my next paychecks are going to at least 2 concerts, fam. I was like, I haven't been to a concert in like years, fam.
I ain't been in 2 years. Bro, I saw Julian at the Yeet thing, fam. We should have gone. Yeah, we actually should have rolled.
What the hell was Julian doing?
I didn't even know he listened to Yeet as well, fam. Because I know the rest of the man don't really rate him, fam. It's only like me, you, and yeah, Julian allegedly, fam.
And what do you think about Fabio bringing out what's his name?
Oh yeah, what do you think about that? Fabio bringing out YJ. Is YJ the future of the UK scene, fam?
No, okay.
Allow it, bro. He's not the face.
Of course not. What do you mean, bro?
You're a shit.
Lucky you're behind the camera, right? What do you mean? Bro, he's doing his thing. He's putting his heart in it.
No pun intended.
Just.
I don't think it's, to be honest, it's just like, you know, like.
You got a new track coming to you as well.
Yeah, I think I saw people.
Okay, let me pose another question to you. Let me not say is he the future. Can he make a career, as in dropping mixtapes and albums and going on tour from music?
No, what the hell?
So you just think he's a meme rapper?
Brother, he's just like, you know, for now, like, they're just making man's dream come true, like.
What, 5 minutes
trying to make him sound like Make-A-Wish, bro. What do you mean?
Bro.
Like, he's actually genuine. Like, it's not even. I said, let's make him man's dream come true.
It's not even violent, like, even my man bringing, I don't even know why Fabio, this is even
I think it was Lil TJ, yeah, Lil TJ and Fabio brought him out.
Lil TJ was there.
I think it was Lil TJ who brought him out.
I think it's Fabio on the stage that brought him out, no?
Oh, I thought it was TJ on the stage. I see it on Shade Bar. I saw Lil TJ.
No, I saw Fabio, bro. He was dancing in the back.
Like, Even I said I wasn't watching his. Have you watched his grilling?
Yeah.
Oh, with that
That's funny.
Like, tell man's bugged out. Like
He's geeked.
Yeah, like they're obviously.
Bro, he's just ecstatic, innit? Because like
he's happy, innit? I think he's got a bit of like social awkwardness in it. That's why.
He must have sucked his own or something. Did you not see something wild?
Did he say that?
What?
I
don't know.
He's something wild like that, but he obviously he's one of the man here that you can't. You can't be on camera for too long if you say something wild and something will bug out. Like I saw for that grilling, like that grilling thing. Yeah,
nah, his little bop is funny though, man.
Oh, when he done that little dance to the girl, I was creasing at that part though. He's bro, like, cause I've seen people. I actually want to address this. Yeah, I've seen people being like, taking advantage of him.
But yeah, but that's what the question is. Who's getting the money? That's what everybody want to know.
Let's not act like YJ's not getting paid. Like he's not just getting finesse. Like he must be getting something, bro. They're not just finessing him. Like let's be honest, bro. And another thing, just because everyone's using him for videos, he's using them as well. We keep seeing his face and hearing his song. That's content, bro.
How do we know? Yeah, because obviously he probably has by this time now, he has a management.
Yeah.
How do you know he's not getting like 20% of the percentage?
We don't know.
Managers do get 20% though. That's
normal.
I'm
talking about him.
Why?
He's getting ripped off.
Man thinks he's getting 20%.
Like you don't know what's happening. Like who's really managing?
Just signed up.
They'll be cruel like that. There's laws.
Yeah.
No, there's not, bro. We even like.
But isn't his manager that black you that you made the tune with? Got me screaming, please. Got my mind on fees. I'm in the back of the Viva rolling. Remember when he made that tune like a couple years ago?
No, but even
you don't remember that?
We YJ?
Yeah.
No,
I'm getting that up. Go on.
No, but that's what I'm saying. Even like stable, like how can I say it? Normal artists get violated on contracts.
Oh yeah.
And get fucked
I wasn't
over.
even looking for him.
Yeah, normal artists here that are like mentally stable.
Bro, look who he's chilling with. Is this guy? You think this guy's depressed, bro? This guy's enjoying, bro.
Of course, he doesn't know me, bro. What does he?
Nah, but I feel like people are lowering his, because he's a bit like they're lowering his mental. Like he understands, bro. Like he's not dumb,
bro. I saw the killing video that Gillen thing. I said, yeah, this guy. It's just you haven't seen him on camera for too long. You're just seeing him in little clips here and there. I saw him on that thing. I said, yeah, this guy is vulnerable. Clearly, he's special needs.
Yeah, he's special needs. We're not gonna say he's not special needs.
But he's vulnerable. This is what I'm saying. He's vulnerable. Like
normal
artists get fucked over, in a day, and like in every day.
Bro, we're gonna find out what happens in a year's time.
Yeah, trust, we're gonna find out.
The receipts are gonna come out then.
Okay, I will say when we went to Pen Game, I think I did say this as well. I think I even said it in the vlog. YJ was protected. Like I was trying to get to him to interview, bro. There are people around him and they'll be moving him. Like, you know how they used to do with Michael Jackson, bro? They'll treat them like, bro, they were like, as in they're moving him quickly to the car and they're moving him quickly back into the venue. Like, you weren't, like, you know how Ambush and Frank are just there, like they're chilling. Like,
yeah, bro, that's mad. You could talk to Ambush, but he couldn't talk to YJ.
They are chilling. You couldn't chat to YJ if it weren't scheduled, bruv. If you weren't scheduled in to chat to Donny, you weren't chatting to him, fam. Like, he was getting moved to and fro. Like, I was like, like, I was trying to get in quickly, like, white, bro. Didn't even get the opportunity, bro. And I was like, cool, this guy's protected. And I was trying to look for him again. I remember we were walking back.
No,
did some car like parked off with bare people in the car.
How much security?
It wasn't even like security. It's like he just had specific mandem, like just
bigger than him.
Yeah, like big dons. Like, but they didn't really like specifically. Like protecting him, like just moving him around. Like, let's go here now. We're going here now. Like, we're going here now. Like, you weren't like how
I show speed, bro. Have you seen his live streams, bro?
What do you mean?
You know, I show speed whenever he's
but that's
around,
because
he gets swarmed.
That's because he's stupidly famous. Like, he can actually get killed. Like,
that's kind of like the same motion that he has right now.
YJ ain't gonna get trampled, bro. We weren't that gassed to see. Not even on the like. Because Speed has them young fans who will literally stampede him if they get the chance because they're so excited. YJ, we just wanted to chat. Like, it wasn't even. But I was just saying, I was like, okay, man's clouded. Like, he's protected. Like, but
for now, bro. Like when. Eventually, like, things will happen.
Yeah, but I think man. I feel like we're kind of downplaying YJ's man. I think he's smarter than he's special needs. I'm not saying he's not, but I feel like he knows more of what he's doing than he's good. He's not just some like in the sky.
I don't think he's completely not there, but I do think he is definitely vulnerable.
Yeah,
imagine the biggest plot twist. It's all an act, fam.
He's a good actor.
Imagine if he was all
Good actor, fam. That's a good actor. And
I don't know if you man have seen Scary Movie.
And he's 150 bags up now from the Sony thing. And you don't know the deal, so don't be like, oh, they're finessing him. It could be like a distribution deal. We don't know. I'm not saying we don't know, but it could be an alright deal. It could be like, we'll sign you 150 for 5 songs.
Who knows he's getting that money, that contract, from that contract?
No, I'm saying he got 100, but that was UK Laughs confirmed that though. And he's a quite
bro, I still think in 5 years' time we're gonna have like a video come out saying he's broke now, like he's wasted all his peas and that. It always happens.
Never
to
know.
Artists,
man thinks because it happened to Welvin the Great. What's that guy?
Bro, not just him. Everyone. Man
I
thinks
was
he's
chatting
an
about this
anomaly.
song, by the way. Remember this one?
No, I've never heard this.
Remember the whole reason why he got baited?
Bro, he's got a bear, man.
Yeah, and the guy in the front rapping with him, apparently that's the one. Them man have been friends for a bit. That's why I'm managing them. So it might not be a finesse. It's like, because I'm thinking if I was YJ's boy from Time and I was managing him and he's under Blackjack Boys making music, I'm not going to be finessing him. Do you know what I mean? Like if it's your actual friend. Yeah, bro, you would finesse him. I ain't finesse him.
Never.
I would have finessed him, bro.
You?
Huh?
You definitely give me like give a like a fake lawyer kind of vibe, like
Who?
I'm a lawyer, like
You think I'd be a fake lawyer for YJ, bro?
no, I'm saying that you'll be like, sign this contract here, but I got a lawyer for you, but he's your bencher kind of thing, like he'll fuck
Nah, Reeks wouldn't do so.
I wouldn't finesse YJ, bro. Like, I was
I
straight
feel like
up.
he's a professional guy still.
I like YJ. Yeah, I wouldn't finesse. Like, come on, man. I wouldn't finesse
you'll be
YJ.
like, it's professional, but you'll say you're still fucking over in a professional way.
As in not getting paid.
No, he'll get paid, but he'll get paid like 30% or 3%.
How much am I getting?
You're getting like 60.
Oh, allow it, man. I wouldn't do it like that. No, I wouldn't do it.
Yeah.
Well, if I'm paying for everything, then that's different. That's different. If it's a thing where he's using my money to, I'm like the rich guy behind him, like I'm the label. That's different, isn't it? So then that's fair. But if it's me as now managing,
Dutchavelli.
what? Wait, say that again. What?
You know that.
Yeah, I just heard Dutch. I was like, what? God.
You know that. What's his name? Dutchavelli had a manager in it.
Yeah, the one he died.
No, he had like investments. Yeah, he had like an investment. That's how his career popped, basically.
Oh, from the guy who got killed, Fox. That was his manager, isn't it?
There's other people involved as well that had investments in him.
But what about his sister? Like Steph, is not her.
No.
Okay.
You don't think that's involved?
Yeah, she's definitely involved. Like, come on, she's definitely doing something for him.
Definitely.
Oh, as of now.
Before his
Forever,
whole career,
bro.
bro. That's his blood sister. She's been lit.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah. Well,
I swear they did some armed robbery or something, Dutchavelli.
Probably. I think did he go to jail? I think
So. That's what made everyone think he's a bad man.
Yeah, because he was. I forgot the story of.
Because I remember he was clouted from back in 2018. Everyone was afraid of this guy. Then he became the biggest meme for him.
I think it was 2020, innit? It all happened within a year. It was like 9 months, bro. It was like from the beginning of 2020. It was like, what was the
downfall
tune?
has to be studied, bro.
Only if you knew he had the red coat on. We were like, yes, this is the new guy.
that's funny.
9 months doing the Nike adverts. Him and Sench.
He's from East as well, fam.
Bro, he's a Hackney Don. I was like, him and Sench are next up. I remember 2020. I was thinking that. I saw them in the Nike advert. I was like, yes, these men are going up. Bro, by what was it? November,
yeah.
October.
2021.
Finito. Yeah, and he's still got a career. Like, he still can get 1 million views on that. But his trajectory got
some people
slapped off.
change sides though. Some people they say that he's innocent now.
Oh, that's because the people are retracting statements and stuff. But this is how I see it, yeah. There's no smoke without fire. So even if he didn't specifically do that,
there's a reason to bring it up.
From time you're 26 and you're Carlton T Zando's fresh 18 and she looks like she's 50. Like, let's be honest, T Zando's looks like, at that time especially, she looked like a little kid. Fam.
Big man that can get anything.
And
that
he is excited to go for T. Like, that's when I was like...
That's a big red flag, bro.
And then the last thing I'll say, did you see the comment when they screenshotted the comment on his old video from like 13 years ago now?
I think I saw that.
Where it's like Dutch is known, and it's like, Dutch, he's cold, but he's known for young things. But this is way before he was famous.
Oh, in the comments section.
Someone said it in the comment like, he's a young thing specialist.
That guy knows
That's when I knew, that's someone from the end. That's when I was like, okay, there's this, you are definitely on this. Like, you go for young girls.
He's a perpetrator.
There's a topic on, we spoke about this,
No, he ain't got into it. Oh, you on the very okay? This is a segue into it. But speaking of girls and being careful,
the Mr. Do we want to say his name,
FILLY. What are we gonna do with you, mate? Flipping hell! You know, one thing I'll say. Go on.
Came out from what's that saying? Came from left field or something,
bro.
Man woke up, yeah.
Same. Man woke up like what?
Woke up and checked my
bro. I just woke up like what?
Do you know what the thing is? I was like, at first I saw it. I was like, what? I said, you see the news clip. I'm like, I'm not really British and rapper.
Yeah.
I'm like, what?
They were not playing, bro.
Like,
yeah.
Intro, everything that everything.
You was expecting some TikTok girl chatting shit on TikTok, bro. These days, an official thing, bro.
That means they have
official charges. They got evidence. They have evidence to charge you, bro. The girl didn't even. The girl reported him, and the state decided to press charges. That's how you know.
4.
No, 1 victim, but 4 counts of rape. That's the R word. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say that on YouTube. Grape. 4 charges of grape, innit? That's what they said.
No, that's.
But obviously, there's been 2 sides of the story, innit?
But do we know like when this took place?
September, like late September,
this
like
year.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, he just done a show. Was it Perth?
Somewhere he basically he got extradited to another part of Australia from like Perth or some.
Just
detained then. He's detained now.
He's on house arrest, isn't it?
Yeah, like he has
to stay.
He has to stay there to December and has to like report to the police.
Yeah, he has to go police every day or something.
3 days a week or something.
That's
his trajectory got slapped as well, bro.
You know, I never even deeped how famous he was. I went on his Instagram to check 3 million. I didn't know he had 3 million
famous
followers. That's a lot.
Academics posted it as well.
Oh yeah, that was trust.
I want to know what academics had to say.
Like, what's going on, bro? Like, academics actually a joke.
Like Abraham Preach, all them and everybody. Like,
I saw Abraham Preach.
Yeah, like he's that famous. Like he's up there,
bro. Like I didn't know. Like
breaking news, bro.
You know what I had to say? It was all good just a week ago.
Yeah,
that's like that.
What's it called?
Did you man see the video of Chunks talking about rapists, fam?
Oh yeah, FILLY. FILLY's like, the age of consent is 16. Like, this is wrong, but it's 16. Like, yeah, man was a bit too adamant on that, fam. I can't lie. And then with that 24, and he's 24 going out with a 17, like, come on, FILLY, man.
No, I only used to watch him for street interviews. I can't lie.
The thing is, like, it's not even that, like, he's way so, like, what's been, like, the thing is, like, he's always had a reputation, like, outside of his, like, even I have a brother that I'm not working, obviously I work in South, innit? So he knows what he's kind of like. He knows characters, and trust me. He said it's been on. This guy's just like,
I have heard he's got the entitled tick.
Like, he's just like, you know, the man that fight for the pom pom. He's getting up.
Now, okay, let me be fair though. Let me be fair. Before this situation, if I was like to you, man, would you say young FILLY's a gallus? I feel like most people would say yeah.
I would.
Not saying he's never done nothing thirsty, but young FILLY strikes me as the type of guy, It's like, you know when they say, when a certain man will say something, it's rizzed, and if some man says it, it's creepy. I feel like FILLY is on that fine line, but he's done it so much that he's getting onto the creepy side now. Like he's genuinely. I know that FILLY has genuinely had girls throw themselves at him, and that has made him probably entitled. And now, because he's got that entitled going, think, oh, she's OnlyFans, I can just. Okay, this is from how I know the story, and I don't know exactly what happened. That's what I kind of think has happened, and now he's in hot water. But then there's that black girl from Australia trying to say the other girl's lying.
Who?
Obviously,
what do you think of that?
It's up to the court, whatever that leads to the decision and the results, whatever. But like, because with the shit that he has on the internet and the character that he was
it's out of context though. Like they're trying to make him look bad. A lot of it is like.
But when you have that type of character and then you have that accusation, it doesn't help.
Yeah.
It doesn't help.
But I'm saying we would all say Castillo is a gallus. We would all say that. But he does he plays the line. He will say cheeky things. The guy played a rapist in Supercell, like you know what I mean? So if it came out on him, they would be taking bare stuff out of context to make him look mad. That's what I'm trying to say.
100%, I agree. Nah, but it's just. But then again, he's known to be arrogant. Even that people say he's not a nice person.
Yeah, I've heard that as well.
Like, So that
Philly, like apparently he's a bit of an arrogant. He can be arrogant.
Yeah, I heard people don't like to work with him because he's difficult to work with sometimes.
Who said that?
I've heard some people say that.
Okay.
Like I've seen like people that have been on videos of him say that he's whatever arrogant, whatever. He's not a nice person to be with, and I've obviously known people that known girls and that experience the way that he is and that, and like he's very aggy and he's just yeah.
So he's just like the happy thing is more for the camera.
Yeah, I think like a lot of the things he does.
Listen, yeah, I mean, most of the time that usually comes out that way anyway. Yeah, that's how
you do hear that about comedians, isn't it? A lot of them are serious in real life because they spend their whole life just joking on camera. Like when you actually chat to them, a lot of them are just like, yeah, cool. Like they're not even just banging jokes like that on a date or like on a cat. That's what I've heard.
But a lot of
most comedians are not really like comedians are not funny as like you think they are. Like so, cause there's different types of comedians, isn't it?
I feel like it's when something becomes
especially
your job.
British comedians, some they're dry.
No, what are you talking about?
Like, they're dry, like, as in no,
Jimmy
but
Carr is
hilarious,
bro.
Humour's dry.
They got dry
humor.
But that's what British humour's like, bro. Dry humor.
I feel like I've got quite a bit of dry humor.
Dry humor,
dry humor's funny to us. Like we find it.
Yeah,
funny.
we find it funny, bro.
I don't find British comedy. I mean, actually, no, tell a lie. I've been to a comedy show and it's funny, but yeah.
Yeah.
Jimmy Carr is fucking
Jimmy
funny.
Carr.
No, but none of these like
He's got a few jokes.
I can't relate to them. These white brothers that are comedians. I can't really. I don't.
No, they got that. Do you ever watch their stand up or you don't?
Bro, you should watch their stand up.
It's just like, well, now it's your part, but
No, not really. You know what? Yeah, you should give the stand at least one of like Jimmy Carr or something, one of his stand up a chance.
Watch on YouTube, bro. Bro, do you never see them?
But they will come with the mad jokes. I will say that though. They will come with the mad jokes.
Comedy show. You know some guy named Andrew Mensah, some black brother. He does some. But anyway, Andrew Mensah. Yeah. Like Uri Styles. What's it? You know the black comedians like in the UK and that.
Eddie Caddy has done a funny stand up. Yeah,
like,
I can't lie.
Do you like Dave Chappelle?
Yeah, Dave Chappelle. I know. I'm more like what's it? Cat Williams, Eddie Griffin.
Oh, Cat Williams, a legend, man.
Like that, yeah. Dave Chappelle.
If you want me to be honest, yeah. And I've watched about 2 of Cat Williams stand up. Cat Williams is much funnier to me doing interviews. Like,
bro, he's casually talking. I
don't find his stand up that deep, you know. When I watch it, I'm not really laughing like how I laugh at Chris Rock and Dave Chappelle. I'm like, his jokes seem to like appeal more to the ladies. I can't lie.
Who
is it?
I'm not saying he's not funny, but I feel like his crowds are a lot more female based. That's what I feel like.
I forgot, is it the Pimp Chronicles or the one where he's got the green suit? That whole shit was hilarious.
Yeah, I think that's like his classic one.
The green suit one is a classic.
I think that's his classic one.
It's a hood classic.
But in Jamaica, I was watching literally.
Well, you see Dave Chappelle. Yeah, I've always had a thing with Dave Chappelle. Like, I feel like Dave Chappelle is more like
he pushes the boundaries a lot, bro.
He's just giving his political views funny.
Dave Chappelle stand up then.
He's jokes though, but yeah, and I like
when he wants to be jokes. Yeah,
you have a specific stand up that you like.
What's the one he done in 2019? Equilibrium. Something.
What, for Netflix?
Yeah, he's done like 2 Netflix specials that were quite funny.
The first one and the second one for Netflix.
I liked both. But the first one's the one I remember better.
The one that he kept talking about transgenders and
yeah, it was funny that one was a bit, it was a bit too serious.
He does the political thing.
Yeah, he does the political thing too much now.
But it's still funny.
Yeah, he's
Chris Rock as well.
Overdid though. He started to do the overdid.
I've been watching the Chris Rock one since secondary school. I remember IT class, instead of doing the work, I was just watching Chris Rock stand up like on YouTube.
You know about Eddie Griffin though?
Isn't he white?
No, I've heard of his name.
Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin.
I think from Joe Rogan I've heard his name, I think.
Wait, let me have a look.
Eddie Griffin's hilarious.
Andrew Schultz is quite funny. Like he's good at doing.
No, I feel like he's too mainstream and that.
I feel like he's good at the off the dome, like working the crowd, like picking someone out and then making.
What ethnicity is he?
It's all like a Jewish white guy.
No, he's Scottish. He's not Jewish. He's Scottish.
Isn't Schultz a Jewish German name?
I think he's Jewish, but he's not.
So where does the name Schultz come from?
I don't know.
Defo got it in his blood, fam. I think his mum is Scottish. I don't think his dad is.
I thought he was Persian or something. I thought he was Persian or something.
Persian?
Yeah. Like Iran, isn't that?
Oh, this guy Eddie Griffin. Okay, this is what he's talking about.
Hilarious.
Can't lie. Chris Tucker, he's done a few stand-ups that are funny. Like, I saw his Michael Jackson one, that was jokes.
I forgot who Chris Tucker is. Oh, that guy.
Rush Hour.
Wait, Chris Tucker, I've never actually seen Chris Tucker stand-up, you know?
He don't do it bears, but he will do it once in a while, do a little stand-up, like do a little set in it. And he does have his jokes.
You know the best thing, crowd work ever, comedians. Have you watched 85 South Show?
Nah.
But yeah, that man used to do like a whole, like a church crowd, like a whole arena.
Right.
Ah, okay, fair enough.
And these man would just be cracking up people in the crowd. I swear that was hilarious.
I like when they do that.
Yeah, when they haggle the crowd, it's always the best content.
Yeah, like I wouldn't mind if I went to a comedy show. I'm expecting like if they single me, I wouldn't be.
I swear that I went to
Yeah, we need to go to one on time.
I went to one. Yeah, I paid £1. I saw some guy, and he went to the guy I was talking about on TikTok.
Yeah,
£1.
Yeah, £1. Literally, because sometimes basically what they'll do is like they'll make people pay cheap in it because they want to like try new jokes. So you know, basically like they test the crowd.
Oh, okay,
and that's what they did basically, and yeah, it was
Okay.
hilarious.
and I was part of a focus group.
Yeah,
Fair enough.
trust, but yeah, you should check it out.
That's
man.
cool.
Fairs,
Where was it? Like a bar?
It's not. It's a comedy show, like a little
Comedy
small
club?
Yeah, comedy club. It's a small thing.
Where? When? In London?
Somewhere central. I can't
I might need to go to it.
But I literally paid £1. Like it was some guy I saw on TikTok, his viral videos of that. I said, yeah, let me tea him. Like, it was for £1 and it was hilarious.
Oh, you only went there because you saw him on TikTok?
Yeah, he was. I saw a couple clips of him and he's hilarious.
Okay.
Can't lie though.
Yeah.
I can't lie. Yeah, I genuinely think when it comes to what was I gonna say? I genuinely think when it comes to comedians, yeah, it's like how can I put it? I don't know. I genuinely think it's one of the hardest entertainment jobs. Like, I would much rather pursue rapping like music.
I feel like it's the same.
And do that
It's the same, bro.
Bro. I would feel so much more comfortable performing on stage, just singing my song.
No, but it's the same, bro.
Make it, bro.
Bro, when the crowd, the crowd's singing along to your songs and everyone's laughing at your jokes, it's the same feeling.
No, I'm saying it might be the same feeling, but I'm saying writing jokes.
You're more likely to get booed.
Yeah, like, bro.
At both, bro. At both.
No, I get what you mean.
Bro.
I get what that means, but I'm trying to say the craft of writing jokes and actually making it funny for a crowd. It's not 1, 2, 3.
It's an art form, innit?
Brooklyn says something, we start laughing. You say something, I say something, we start laughing. You actually have to strategically plan jokes, like,
but it's
an hour.
It's the same with music, bro. You strategically have to plan the song and the music.
Not really. If you've got bangers there, bro, they'll get gas for the bangers, bro.
Yeah, and if you have banging jokes, people laugh at the jokes.
Yeah, our brains are more wired to get hyped for them. If you already like the song, bro, if the artist can do a half these artists don't even perform. If you could do a half decent job of performing, you'll be happy.
Yeah.
It's like
comedy is
But
about
there's
the
less to
delivery,
do
the
as
voice, everything.
a stand-up comedian. There's less to do.
No, there's more to do. There's more. To me, in my opinion, there's more
you
to
have
do.
to maintain the whole, like,
You know what?
the whole thing.
That's if you have enough material in it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But unless you're like a Beyonce or like you're performing, you're dancing, you're singing, then I'll give you that. Then it's different. But if you're these rappers running across the stage, giving the crowd, doing this to the crowd, bro, that's not harder than being a comedian.
The whole song playing in the background, like,
bro, I hate it.
Well, like Ice Spice, do you think Ice Spice job's harder or a comedian?
Comedian. Ice Spice job ain't that hard. Like, she made some bops and then she goes and performs them. Like, and she has a flipping handbag on and she performing. Like, come on.
Man remembers the handbag.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I remember one time she performed with her hand. I was like, this is just some unserious. I'm like, come on, man.
She's a Gen Z, innit?
No, exactly. Like, come on, man. Like, so a comedian, I would be much more nervous trying to write jokes for an hour, trying to perform it to you, man, and then getting flipping straight faced, fam.
You don't know who's gonna be offended by the joke, like,
exactly.
But you're not supposed to give a in it. That's the thing.
Yeah, they'll make you give a. They will force you to give a. Like.
See the thing, yeah, even in the comedy show, I was like, I thought it was gonna be bare black people, and I don't want to get, bro, it's everybody, different types of people. There was even some next tourist couple that was just there, like
Tories
couple, like they came from Canada, they were tourists, and they just happened to walk past and just walk on each other, and they were just there, like,
I say
people.
That's cool.
Like, you just gotta work on what, like, you don't know what you're gonna get from the crowd. Like, this is comedy, like, you're not guaranteed a reception, and you're gonna have to maintain it. You're gonna have to have punchlines every single, like, I don't know, 5 minutes or something like that every time you talk. So it's not the same.
I believe it's the same, bro. I still stand on that.
It's a stagecraft. Like, you have to respect. You respect both,
because you have to write down shit for both.
Okay, fair enough. But I was saying for me, you can memorize your songs easily.
Exactly.
And you gotta memorize your jokes.
Jokes.
You can't just be pulling out your notepad in the middle of a show, bro.
Jokes, you can't write. You can't keep saying the same jokes.
Some comedians do that.
That's why they don't let them film. That's why they don't let you film.
Yeah.
Even then, that's why they smaller comedians. You see that? Even the comedian that I saw here, I saw him do a joke in it on when I saw it, went to see the comedy show. But then I saw it again on the phone. He said the exact same joke here, but he twisted it so differently because there was a guy in the crowd, and then he somehow made the joke adapt to the guy in the crowd.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah,
like that.
That's
smart.
smart.
So that's how they work out.
Sometimes you can do. Rappers can do that too, bro. Songwriters can do that too.
You can film a rapper show and everyone will still go.
No, sometimes they change it while they're on stage. They'll spit a new verse or something.
Yeah, but you're gonna spit most of the time. You're gonna spit the original song because that's
bro,
what people
music is much more.
No, it's something like Kanye.
Music and jokes aren't the same, bro. You can't keep repeating jokes. Like you can keep playing a song and everyone will still get gassed.
True, that's very true.
It's not the same. Like you're not gonna keep getting the same level of.
I feel like with music, as long as you're decent,
people are gonna be happy.
As long as you're decent, you're gonna vibe to it.
Yeah.
With a comedian, it's like you could even.
No, bro, because they gotta perform the same show in different cities. So
who?
The comedians
and the musicians.
Yeah, exactly. So the job is very similar.
I didn't say it's not similar. I said I personally would feel more comfortable doing.
Exactly difficulty in that. We're talking about the level of difficulty of doing it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm saying unless you're performing like Beyonce, as in you're doing the dancing, the singing, and you got backup dancers and you're running for an hour, like you're literally sweating. That I would say it might be harder or the same level.
Yeah, singing, dancing.
You're doing multiple, but I'm saying a comedian, they have to think about the delivery. They have to make jokes. They're literally practicing with a guy. Like they'll have someone who's writing it with them who they're practicing jokes on, and it's like you have to emulate how you think the crowd is gonna react to the joke. Like it's a lot to it, fam. Oh yeah, but
bro, they just stand on stage with a mic and talk, bro.
They're not talking though; they're making jokes. It's not a TED talk. It's not just coming to try to be inspiring. Literally
sometimes
have to make you laugh consistently for an hour.
They go off the crowd sometimes.
That's hard. That's freestyling. Energy. That's like a music. That's like a rapper coming and just freestyling for an hour. You know how sick you have to be to do that and it to be good.
Yeah, it's true.
A comedian who can just come and freestyle for an hour is good. Like you're not average if you're doing that. I couldn't just do that. You man are my friends. Yeah, okay, cool. I can be with you, man, and be funny. I couldn't go to a crowd of strangers and just be like, so today I was on the podcast, Blackjack Boy, and they're all gonna start dying. I'd actually have to plan out jokes from like. That's the thing. Like the thing that'll make it funny is me flopping. That's the only way I can imagine if I went right now to a comedy show. It'll be me, my jokes not banging, and then me just my reaction to be like, and then just dying at me. That's the only way. But
that's the way you learn, though. That's why everyone says that's how you learn.
Oh yeah, but back to Philly, we went on some mad. You went on some mad tangent.
Shut up, bro. You said you wanted energy this episode.
Yeah, I like it. I'm happy, bro. Going back to Philly, yeah. One thing I wanted to say, I never knew how, like, compared to rappers, how big, like, these content creators and streamers and that are. I'm not even talking about Kai and Speed. I'm talking about Nella, Philly, Harry Pinero.
Bro, we're in a different gen. We're in a different generation.
I didn't know they were that lit, like litter than Heady One, litter than. It's only Central C who's got more than all these guys, to be honest.
TikTok, like these memes going international. Like,
yeah, he's got a point.
And I feel like the
Channel
artists
4 making deals with these.
They don't want to be in the public eye too tough.
Yeah, they do.
Nah, the celebrities, they don't want to be around the public too much.
Like, as in they need to carry the mystique a bit more. Yeah, I know what you mean.
Yeah, I mean, but then I get.
Because back in the day, celebrities used to be out. They're still in the public.
You have to do more of that stuff in nowadays to be famous. You can't do as much mysterious.
Like you see, like or Heady One, you'll think he has more like international fans than let's say like a content creator in the UK. But in reality, it's the actual opposite. Like the content creators are way more viral internationally than most of the rappers or most of the artists.
Yeah. Like the circles I'm in, I hear Heady's name more than Harry Pinero, but he's on 915k, and Harry's on. Yeah. Let's see. 1.6 mil. 700k more.
In America, Harry Pinero has a fan there or whatever, then a fucking Heady One or whatever.
Nah, let's see Chunks, bro. I know Chunks is gonna be on a mad thing, bro.
Chunks caking, bro.
Them man are everywhere. They got their hotspot in
4.6 million.
He's got the Somali, he's got the Muslim demographic, he's got the
Asian.
Bro, Stormzy's on 3.5.
That includes Asian, that includes everything, huh?
Stormzy's on 3.5. Chunks has literally got 1 million more than Stormzy.
Yeah, because he's like I said, that
demographic. But it don't feel right. I don't know how to explain it. It feels like Stormzy should be.
Who's the biggest guy in the UK? Why for that?
Central C.
I'd say Central as well.
How many followers is Central?
Central is clear of all these, man. I can't lie. Central is clear. 13 mil. Central's clear. Central's clear. Central's clear. Central's clear.
Man said double digits.
Does Digger have 1 million? I don't know if Digger even has 1 mil.
He has like a couple.
1.3. So, man, times 10 them, fam. Like, come on.
Yeah, whoever's the second from Central, it's like levels. I mean, I don't even know who it'd be.
Ooh, let's look at Dave, actually. I just want to see Dave quickly. Yeah, let's
Bro, Central C's 10 times bigger than Digga D.
3.8 for Dave. Dave's not even bigger than Chunks and them, man, fam. As in, followers-wise. Bro, that's what I'm
check
saying.
Fredo's
Fredo's not going to be. He's going to be like a million.
No, I'm checking, fam.
He's not going to be or 500k or something like that. 1.4. Okay, Fred. More than I thought. I thought it'd be like, okay, say no. Okay. But yeah, I'm just saying that to say, okay, let's see what last time I checked, Young Philly was on 3.1. So I'm going to see if anyone has dropped. Okay, everyone's staying. Everyone's staying. Everyone's staying for the verdict. Everyone's staying for the verdict. No one's really
man's staying, what, innocent until proven guilty.
You see, even with his Philly thing, you see how they're going to throw out all the people that are associated with him. Like, you see how Pinero, even
the Philly parties, fam.
You know, like, they're trying to draw him out, they're trying to draw everybody out that's close to him. Like, they'll be like, Pinero.
Out of that group, Harry probably needs to be the most careful, like, because he sees like the next one they could get.
No, he's married and that, bro.
He said wild things.
But he said wild shit, and he's been known for sleeping with a lot of. That's how he came up. He used to tell stories about sleeping with bare girls.
But I see
he's a gallus though.
Yeah, I'd say Young Philly's a gallus.
A proper gallus.
Too much of a gallus gets you into that.
Philly and Panero are different caliber, bro. Philly and Panero are different calibers, bro.
No, bro. You're just saying that because of what has happened to Philly. But
no, I feel like Philly, because Philly, I think he's a Bromley guy, innit? So he tries to be with the white girls and that. So he probably tries more. With Terry Pinero, he's with the niggas and that. He's with Beckham. He doesn't really. He's with the
Philly is a bit more whitewashed.
Yeah.
See, Philly, he's from Bromley, innit? That's what they do. Like, he tries to be more.
Man knows his whole background, bro.
No, I started watching Philly from Sunday Stories, bro. 2015, bro.
I only watched him from his street interviews.
If you're a black person, you know these kind of things. You can tell the profile. Like, he is more like he's trying to be with the white things. Like, he's trying to be with them.
But that's the point I'm trying to make. If you're gone,
Harry Pinero is probably he's probably beat like just bare girls from
bare black. A couple of white hood things as well, fam.
Exactly, he's just slow quick.
I know what you mean, but he's got clout now, so he probably has spread his wings, so to speak, innit?
No, I think his relationship with some, you know what's that singer's name? Mira, it's the white girl, Mira May, some R&B singer. Myra May, yeah, that's it.
Huh? Myra?
I don't know, but she made a song with Jamie, I think.
Myra May.
I don't know, but she made a song with Jamie, I think. I don't remember. But yeah, she's an R&B singer. Like, they had a kid in that.
But I'm just saying, when you're a gallus and you're mad promiscuous, like there's one thing being a gallus and having a rotation. Oh, okay, I got 5 to 10 girls who I'm rich now. I'm gonna rotate around these 10 girls, buy them Birkins and that. When you're doing up promiscuous, sleeping with hundreds, it's like you're kind of playing. You're kind of playing the lottery, bro. Like you're literally a girl. One of them out of 100, you can cheat 99. They're all happy, even if you do them dirty. One of them just needs to be. Guy and then they can come out romantic.
You know Fresh and Fit.
To me, that was the kettle calling the pot black.
Why?
Because Fresh is one guy I don't like. I just think shut the f*** up. Fresh. You just the whole career is just like trying to be like, oh yeah, like only fan like chat.
Wait,
that's the same. That's not the same. I don't think that because I don't think it was too random for him to lie about.
Nah, but I'm saying I feel like if I wouldn't be surprised if Myron or Fresh got an accusation like that. That's what I'm saying. Like they shouldn't be the first man to be trying to put a next man down. That's now.
Accusation. So that's what I'm saying. Like
last week we would have been saying that about Philly. Oh, Philly's never had an accusation. Now look, one day is all it takes.
They have no reason. He has no reason to defend or to attack Philly.
Yeah.
So that's why I'm taking it into consideration that he said that story.
I agree with Brookz to the point of Philly. I can't lie. I'm not seeing, apart from some random girls, I'm not really seeing no one defend him who knows him, and I'm not really seeing like, you know what I mean. I'm not really seeing no one coming out like. My boy,
he's not like this.
But when it comes to things like, no one really will back you. Like even if like you know what I mean, even if your boys know you're innocent behind closed doors, because it's so sticky. That's unfair.
No, even if you're a good person,
unfair,
it's still difficult, bro.
Obviously, it's still difficult. But if you're a good person, you're more likely to have people to defend you. But
it's likely.
I'm saying.
But
last week,
hardly anyone will stand.
Last week, wouldn't of Nella and all these men. Oh, Philly's such a great guy, the greatest guy in the world. Now they're not gonna be saying
they're
that.
trying to distance, bro.
Why would they? Why would they say otherwise?
Yeah, but
bro,
because LV General and Young Philly can say they don't like each other. They're both doing their thing in it. But I'm saying
more lower level. He probably just looks down on people that are below him, whatever.
Yeah, but I feel like a lot of people who've met Philly will say he's a nice guy.
Yeah, but if you ask people like, then like all the chances, if they're on the same level as him, they're not gonna. He's probably not gonna treat them any different because they're on the same level. He probably, because from what I understand, he's arrogant, so he treats people that are below him differently.
Nah, but I feel like, I'm not saying it hasn't happened. Like, he probably has done that, but I don't think he's perpetually just a dickhead. Like, I feel like people got rubbed the wrong way. They'll tell a story, but yeah, man, it's mad because we can't even.
We don't have all the evidence.
Yeah, we don't have the because but for the state to press charges, they have to have seen evidence. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Why?
What? That basically means he was choking her.
Yeah, but
during sex. That's what they're trying to say. But
what?
To get that into a charge means you must have been going ham. Like, it sounds like rough sex gone wrong. If you want me to be honest, what it sounds like is rough sex gone wrong. That's what it kind of sounds like from the story.
He was running, at some station when he was running to the car.
Oh yeah, trust.
I was crying.
He's probably been
like a disobedient child.
Oh, he's lost his vigor, fam.
He's lost all aura, bro.
Yeah, you see, Chunks, I can imagine he's just crying now. He's just at night. He's in bed crying at night. Like,
I don't think they were that
my
tight.
My boy said that he wouldn't be surprised if Philly comes back with it. Like, especially if he kind of busses it a little bit. If Philly comes back trying to on a revert thing, like, oh yeah, I'm gonna.
I feel like everyone would accept
I'm on
him.
a Muslim thing now. Like, I've changed my ways, and then try to do that to rebrand, innit? Because of Chunks and Philly. You know how he's like,
if he does
it's a beautiful religion.
He's gonna have to.
He did say that.
If he does boss keys, he's definitely gonna apologize because people will see that he's a bad guy. He's like, oh, I didn't know.
Of course, he's gonna.
He's gonna have to be like, regardless, he's gonna have to apologize.
He's not gonna. He will never. If he busts a case, he will never admit. Like, he will downplay. He will apologize and be like, I shouldn't have done this, this, and this. But he won't be like, I done the mad thing.
No, obviously he's gonna play it down.
Yeah, he's gonna play it down, bears fam.
That's what.
I'm not sure if he was saying she's like. It depends. It depends if he wins. Huh?
He was with kids.
What do you mean? Wait, what?
Like,
yeah. That's another thing that makes him.
Well, he was around kids.
24. No, he was 24 and he was doing a thing with that 17-year-old, and she came out and exposed him.
Who?
Philly. And I forgot what was her name again. She's like Snapchat. She's like 22 now.
She was Snapchat, and it was just her like.
This was old news, wasn't it?
Yeah, like she. I didn't even get to see that video, but yeah, something like that.
Was this old news?
No, it happened in like 2019.
Yeah, I heard this.
She's bringing it up now. So we was like 19. He's like 24. She's 17, and he's.
But why are these man moving like this, bro?
And he was at the stage.
Why are these man move like this, bro? He's got all the money, all the power, and he wants to throw it away, bro.
You remember the time when he got exposed for his when he was moving to things and he's mad aggressive. I don't know, but he must have got exposed by some girls on TikTok because he'd be like. I don't know, but it's one of them things, you move to a girl and then he calls him butters and that. And then, like, it's just kind of that dumb shit. Like, he got exposed for that as well.
Oh, yeah, the screenshots, people like, Philly's messaging me and shit.
And he was like, some next,
this is what happens when you get to a certain level and when you've cheated every girl you want, and now look at these R. Kelly. I know it's a mad example, but look at these R. Kellys, bro. Their fantasies get insane. Like, it's like they just want to do the next mad thing. Like, they can get any woman they want, but they want to go for young. Yeah, that's the word. They get desensitized to the normal things, so they start moving extra mad.
Reckless.
I still remember that episode of Chunks and Philly podcast where Philly and H were talking about eating
salad.
Yeah, talking about tossing salad. Yeah. And I was just like, Philly sounding a bit like he's salivating, like I haven't done it yet, but and then H is like, yeah man, I've done it, like I love it, like chatting all of that, yeah. And then after, like, Philly's like, yeah, I haven't done it, but I might have to, like, and that's when I was just like, getting to that stage, you just want to find a new thing to give you a thrill, like.
He was like Quagmire.
No,
yeah, trust, but I'll just bring that up.
Hey, life ain't nothing but is a money, bro.
It's a lot more than that, bro. But yeah, and it's
what else? What else? Tell me.
Family? You guys like your family?
Where does family come from?
Why are you talking about family, booty?
Where does family come from? Having
money,
having a wife and having money. No, Sherlock.
Fam, I'm just saying, bro. Where like, bro, Philly's in this situation because money. That's what I'm trying to say. If he had one girl who's starting a family, he would most likely wouldn't be getting.
No, then he would have had some cheating allegation or something. There's always something.
If Chunks cheats, are we gonna counsel him this hard? No.
Yes, they would. They would cancel him, bro. The girls will cancel him, bro.
Like, not even not, but as in, like, they're gonna be fickle. They're gonna hate him for like 2 weeks, and then everyone's gonna jump back on the bandwagon. I'm saying you can cheat and you will look back.
Imagine Chunks here.
No, that's not his character, bro. That's not his character.
If Chunks was like R. Kelly,
Put the mic more to your face, bro. Like, you keep turning it away from you, bro.
It's not like the shape of it, and it's coming to my face. I don't like that.
Bro,
we know what you're on, bro. Stop pretending, bro.
Wait, what?
We know what you're on, bro. We know.
what?
You say he's doing the hyper masculinity thing, bro. Face it to your face, bro.
This guy's sucking dick in the
Hey, yo.
You thought of that first, not me, bro.
Hey, Brooklyn's
definitely...
Brooklyn's missing them Diddy parties, bro.
I swear I saw you with Philly.
Hey, Ty Dollar Sign.
You came for a Diddy fashion party, bro. I'm sure.
Allow me, bro. Man's angry. I want. It's cold outside. Man's angry. It's cold outside.
Aye, so okay. If Philly does bust case, what where can he go from here? Like say if he does, like say if he busts it.
To your yard.
OnlyFans. Because
he ain't coming my yard, bro. He ain't coming my yard, bro. But
he will be here.
that to be fair, if you want an area that is like you want to lay low, but you still want to be in London, Harrow is a good place to actually
ain't
come and hide
that
from.
in Watford though.
Ooh,
that's like right
that's
next
not
to
actually
Harrow.
that far. Yeah,
Chunks
okay,
is
Philly.
Chunks and that live in
Chunks is in
Watford.
Watford. I didn't know that.
You should hide with them.
Nah, them man. If we, bro, I can actually see him doing. My boy said this, but I actually can see him doing the revert thing. Like, if he busts his case, and he might try.
Why are you man bringing Islam into this, bro?
No, as in to try reinvent his image as I'm not saying it's.
You don't have to change religions to reinvent your image.
No,
bro.
but I'm saying he's been thinking about it. So I'm like, it could actually be a logical step
Nah, I
forward.
ain't down with all
him,
that. I ain't down.
Man ain't down. Man thinks he's Allah. What do you mean you're not down, fam?
No,
Who are
bro.
you, bro?
What the hell? Man just changing his religion over one case, fam.
Yeah, bear man do that. Bear man do that. All these these man in jail, all these gang members,
That's because they have time to sit down and listen now.
Yeah,
They don't listen.
they commit a crime,
And now they have to sit down to
I
listen.
don't even think they're listening. They just want to get special diet. And they want to get.
Bro, there's nothing beneficial in prison when you join Islam. You have to fast, bro. You have to fast.
And they get special food in Eid, wherever they get special food.
They don't get no special food,
They
bro.
probably do get.
They eat the same shit as them.
I've heard. I think it was Young Spade that said a story about he converted because he wanted. I think it was like an Eid. They got like some sort of special food that was.
Yeah, I don't know about that fiend, bro. I don't know about that guy, bro.
Obviously, he took it seriously when he grew up. But that's why he originally converted to Islam.
when Young Spray says,
Bro, didn't he say he did crack fam on camera? He's talking about 21 savages, bro.
If you admit to that, then clearly you're admit to anything. So
yeah, at least Young Spray, you can trust him to keep it real, bro. From time he's saying he'll do crack.
Bro,
He has
he's
done
definitely
crack.
the guy to expose all this crazy shit that's going on behind the scenes, but no one will believe him, fam.
But you see, even Diddy, the way he tried to use Peckham, he tried to come to Diddy.
Yeah, isn't him and Giggs like best boys now?
Bro, when
it was like 1 week. I don't know if it was like a week or 2 weeks before that situation came out. It was boiling. Like something was boiling in the waters. Yeah, that something was gonna happen with Diddy, and man's all over Peckham with fucking Giggs.
Man left
that was strange, fam. That was strange.
Left the country, bro. He didn't want to be in America.
Bro, as soon as I saw that music video, I was like, this is not gonna age well, bro. I knew that was not gonna age well.
Yeah, from what was that about the dressing room, Diddy and Giggs, bro? That was a mad thing.
Bro, when they shared the drink.
No, shared the dressing room, bro.
Huh?
Yeah, exactly. Didn't even see it, fam. Big on the star. Diddy Giggs, like, I was like, nah, bro. Man's not sharing.
Diddy on top. No, that's crazy. Yeah.
I think so as well. That's
crazy.
That's the deepest part.
That's crazy.
Deepest part is Giggs. That's my namesake as well, bro. You can't be moving mad, bro.
Well, you know, that's why I do still.
Oh yeah, another thing I wanted to. Well, Philly, we'll get more on the case.
He's Peckham as a refugee.
Trust refugee camp, bro.
Yeah, he's just a refugee.
Oh yeah, have you man ever heard of that girl Slumflower? She's on Shade.
What kind of name is
I
that?
don't know what. She just comes saying some stupid point. She comes saying controversial points like she's bare smart.
Give me one point. One controversial
Case
point.
in point, she's going on a campaign saying marriage is basically prostitution. I'm gonna even though I think it's a stupid point, let me even argue for her in it. So she's basically trying to say it's a transaction in it. So she's trying to say the man is marrying you because he's guaranteed that he's gonna have sex and someone to rear the kids. and raise his kids.
It's not a guarantee.
That's the agreement marriage is supposed to be. And then she's gonna have a man providing for her food, gives her money when she needs to do certain things. So she's like, it's like the earliest form of prostitution. I was like, but doesn't...
Yeah, because in some cultures...
If you're getting married for love, at least, doesn't that kind of nullify everything she's saying anyway?
Sometimes you have to give dowry in some cultures.
Yeah. So
10 golds, 5 golds.
Gold.
That's not... to me, that makes the woman see more value. That's not really prostitution.
Yeah, dowry and wherever you call that is just meant to prove how much.
I just feel like
how much effort you're gonna take to.
I just feel like it's because you're giving a value to her. It makes it sound like that.
Yeah,
because you're giving her a price.
Nowadays, like the way girls talk, like if man ain't gonna do this and that and
50K,
like,
this,
all that shit. They got a whole price tag to it. Yeah, of course that's like prostitution. But if you're talking about traditional, I don't think like because I feel like. If that was the case, then that would just happen with any person. Like, that's prostitution. Prostitution, you're getting any offer that you get with money, you take it. Like that's prostitution, basically.
No, I feel like people like Slumflower. Let me even see if I can find it. But I feel like people like Slumflower, like because they are so embroiled in this liberal sex, like it's like they've blurred the line so much of like, it makes no sense what you're saying. Like how if I marry a woman for love, and I love her. And I'm providing for her, and she's having my kids and a partnership.
Sometimes I feel like
giving prostitution. She lives with me, bro.
But even these days, in this climate, you can't even do that. Most couples ain't gonna do that in London. They're sharing. They're 50-50. Majority of couples in London.
Yeah, so that's even less prostitution.
Yeah,
that's
because
even less.
cost of living, bro.
Yeah, actually, that's a good point, Brooklyn.
Over this, like, like the woman does the kitchen. Nowadays, London is so expensive. Like, both of you don't need a job.
Nah, ZZ Mills should have said that point to her. That's a good point, Brooklyn. Yeah. We don't even do it that traditional anymore. Everyone.
Are you talking about the girl that's UK Thanos or something?
Oh, no, I'm not talking about. What's her name? I'm not talking about Tamila or whatever the hell her name is. That's some kid, some big kid, bro. Like no one cares what she got. Nah, come on, some 18-year-old just. No one cares what she got to say.
I think she's older than that.
I think she's literally like 18, 19. She just
19.
Remember the UK Thanos, the Tamela girl?
She says she's a prostitute legally.
The one who's not legally. What's he say? Raphael. What was it?
Malachi.
Malachi.
South London.
She came out. She said shit.
Exactly. She's just some clout chase.
Clout chasing demon.
She just makes me cringe, bro. Like I can't even be bothered to even listen to what she got to say of him. Oh yeah, let's see. It's what Slumflowers said.
A lot of women coming at me because I went on a podcast and I was discussing why sex work and marriage have links. And so
doesn't make sense.
I think what I found quite difficult to grapple with was the fact that the reason why so many of the women were angered was because in me saying that marriage and sex work are, in my eyes, almost the same thing. I mean, sorry, if anything, marriage is the most acceptable form of sex work, in my opinion.
This is someone who's been doing too much sex work, or they've been around too many people doing it. Like, their mind has gone...
Too liberal.
Yeah, like, your mind, you've blurred the line so much. What you're saying just makes no sense.
I think she's too westernized.
Bro, you know what? It's just pissing me off. She tries to say it like she's bare smart, like she's speaking bare slow, like we're all dumb, like you're chatting. That's what just pisses me off the most.
You are cooking, and you are cleaning, and you are rearing children.
What prostitute cooks and cleans for you, bro?
Husband to play the role of being a husband and loving you, and giving you a ring. Recently, I had a lot of women.
That doesn't sound like prostitution to me.
You can't give a prostitute
providing for a woman because you love her and she's raising your kids. That don't make sense.
Yeah, she's yapping.
That's a bit of a yap to me because it's like, who's paying a prostitute to cook and clean for them? You're paying literally one and done, 15 minutes and she's gone and you're gone. What is the correlation? Like, you're literally married, you're chilling with a woman 20, she lives in your house, bro. You're going out of her, when she's chatting, you're getting into arguments. Man ain't doing this with a prostitute, bro.
That would mean like you should have no arguments, no nothing with your spouse and that.
Yeah, like if it's prostitution, it will just be a perfect.
Because I'm getting paid to get everything right, like
And even with prostitution, you're more likely to get a victim of like fucked up situations.
Yeah, because you're around weird guys.
So that means it's a service. Marriage is a service you're paying for.
It can happen in marriage just in case.
It's a service from both parties, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's a partnership. So
yeah, it's a partnership.
Yeah, so what's she talking about? That's what I'm trying
Marriage
to say.
Marriage is actually a business, though.
Yeah, everything's a bit, bro. They made prison a business, marriage is a business, religion's a business, school is a business. Like anything made to help us and grow us it's all a business now. So it is what it is. At least it's not as bad as America. Like at least prison here is more like for the queen. Like is owned by His Majesty and all of that. Bro, in America,
privatized.
That is everything privatized. That's how they're doing.
Trying to get more people into prison.
How they get a man to pay 200k bails and that. Like that's business, fam. That is, you can be on a murder charge, man.
Wait, do we have bail here?
Yeah, but they give you bail. You can't pay here.
Really?
The court has to decide. Okay.
Oh, if you're free to go.
Yeah, we'll give you bail for this amount of time.
Oh.
In America, it's like
just if you have money.
America's like, we're setting bail at 30k. Cool. If you got 30k, you pay that, you're out. For however long till the case.
You know they got bail companies. They got bail companies that you pay back.
Yeah, that's a lifetime debt, bro. Man's not trying to be doing that. That sounds like
no one has 50k just lying around.
That sounds worse than uni flipping debt, bro. Man said bail debt, fam.
To get out of jail.
And they'll put
to not have a job. To not have a job.
You know they'll put your ass back in jail if you're not paying that bail debt, bro. You know they're coming for you, bro. Like, don't even play with them, man, fam.
No,
I wouldn't even play with them, man. I'm gonna blur that out. I got nothing against America. Joe Biden.
Biden, bruv. Yeah, bruv.
Bro, he's an old man, bro. Like, I feel like he's like Biden. He shouldn't be in a position, but it's like he's got to the stage of like, don't give a shit, bro. Like,
bro,
don't know what
irrelevant.
He's saying,
he's irrelevant.
It's not even an FM thing, bro.
He's not even running no more. He's not running.
Like, it's not even an FM thing to Biden. Let Biden chill on his Porsche and grow old and die peacefully, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
why would anyone vote for a party that let a man like that had dementia, run the country?
Because what you have to remember, people treat politics like football teams. They're not smart. They're not. They do it in every country. Do it here as well. Oh, if you're a Tory, if you're a Labour, it's so stupid. You're meant to vote for who's benefiting your community, you and your family. It doesn't matter who the party is. That's just who should get the vote. You vote if Conservatives are if it makes sense to vote for Conservatives this time, vote for them. If it makes sense to vote for Labour, vote for them. Because people make it into football teams, it's even. I bet some people are even gonna find it offensive that I said, oh, some people you can vote for Conservatives. Bro, I'm voting for whoever's the policy seems like they're actually trying to help
the only ones that are actually doing
I'm not
good.
doing football teams, bro. I don't care about
Green
that.
Party is the only good one, but because it's a football team thing, Conservatives and
you got two
Labour
main and that's it, fam. And it's the same in America.
It's like Barcelona and Real Madrid.
Always will vote Liberal and the Democrats will always vote Democrats.
No, it's such a true metaphor, bro. It's actually football teams, bro. Like your family tells you who to vote for,
bro. Exactly. And they'll hate on like instead of like trying to correct the flaws in theirs, they'll just find everything they hate on the other side. It's just so dumb, fam. With politics.
But you notice there's a black increase of Trump voters or
what?
Black people, like it's weird with black. Obviously, they got a lot of liberals, but black people, especially with the religious thing as well. I guess you're right with stuff like that. Like all these, you know how the churches are, bro. This is another thing about church.
I'm talking about like hoodlums.
But bro, I actually go to church, so I didn't even see it. Like these men will be gassing up Trump, like, oh yeah, like he's the good guy. Like it's actually there's no good. These politicians ain't good or bad, bro. They're just in it to make money and do.
They're doing it for themselves.
Get power, bro. It's not like, oh yeah. I don't think they're pure evil, but I don't think they're pure good. Like if they're making something that's helping, if they're making a new library and a new school, they're thinking, ooh, this is gonna look good on my image. Like this is gonna look good on my resume. It's not because they really love the poor kids and they want them to be reading. That's how I kind of see it.
Don't you think it's kind of like strange when someone's a bit too like good to be true? Don't you find it a bit strange?
Too charismatic, yeah, of course it is.
Like when they're too well behaved and shit. Yeah, there's definitely something behind closed doors going on.
You know, I always get into my philosophical. Bro, this is what they say about guys. What's it? Antichrist. You Muslims believe in Antichrist as well, innit?
Yeah.
That's what they say. He's gonna be some charismatic guy, can do no wrong. Most evil guy on the planet, bro. That's how it goes, bro. Anyone who presents themselves too perfect.
Don't they say Lucifer comes like as an angel of light or something?
Exactly. Anyone who presents themselves as too perfect on the outside, so you don't want to look inside, they probably hide it.
But ain't that most political leaders like
Nah, I don't feel like Boris. No, Boris won't ever present himself like he's perfect.
Yeah, he wasn't.
You know what I mean? He weren't presenting himself. He wasn't that good, but he wasn't trying to be.
He kind of knew he was a nutbag, bro.
Comb his hair, bro. Come on, man. Boris didn't even try.
Yeah, what do you mean by trying to be perfect?
As in, like, you're presenting
like you have no flaws.
You're flawless. Like you try to. I don't feel like Boris ever tried. Yeah, he tried to cover it up that he's got 5 baby mums, but he's like,
he tried to cover it up, but he's not trying to act like he's never do no wrong type of guy.
Yeah,
as some people would try that.
Like someone like Rishi Sunak, he looks like a bit too goody two shoes.
Like Rishi gave everyone fake vibes, like
fake hope and that.
Goody two shoes.
Okay, let's say example someone that's really done dirt. Yeah, that's what you can like. Let's say Tony Blair that really put niggas in the mud, like for real.
I just really want to say that.
Tony Blair, yeah. How would you perceive him? Like, God, what do you perceive him? He's someone.
He's a villain, I would say.
I wouldn't say he's a villain. He's just another politician, like, and he's a liar.
He has an agenda, innit?
Yeah, he had an agenda, innit?
Even Barack Obama, he's called.
Yeah, he had an agenda.
Barack Obama again. Barack Obama is a great example. He's the way he presents himself, the black.
Yeah, I thought he was an angel, fam.
This guy killed people in Africa. This guy killed people in the Middle East, whatever.
Somalia,
can
everywhere.
we again, like, let's stop acting like prime minister and president. They're not the king, as in they're not like how the kings used to be.
But they're the head of the state, bro.
They're the head of the state. But in this country, you can't. You need 55 or something % of parliament to agree with you to even pass a bill, bro.
Yeah, that's this country. Not in America.
In America,
not in America where you have the most high-tech weapons, bro.
No, but I'm saying the president still can't just click his fingers and do whatever he wants, bro. He needs to be. There are people pulling strings, and you can't just do what you want, bro.
Of course.
In politics.
Wait, does
reason it's called
the
politics.
UK have nuclear weapons, fam?
All these man got nuclear. Even if they don't, I feel like they.
But why is it that Russia keeps threatening London? Like, what's it with London?
Oh, is he?
Yeah, bro. He keeps threatening that we're gonna bomb London, bro.
That would be a disaster.
It's like the 3rd time I've heard them say it.
That would be a disaster. Just bless out of Putin, fam. Well, Putin's another guy. Yeah.
If he's the type, I can't lie. Putin does give the vibe. If he don't get reined in, he will try to take over the world. If you give him an inch, he'll take him out.
He's the type of guy to take over the world.
How long has he been on phone for?
He's been
putting himself
like
back
20 years, bro.
Yeah.
Since the 90s, like after the 90s, bro.
I think he made a law that
He can't be taken out.
Bro, he is the type of guy you give him
Even an inch.
if he's able to knock off any superpower in the world, like if he's able to get rid of America, China, UK, bro, this guy will try to take over the world on a Roman Empire thing. Like I can.
He's probably the richest man in the world, bro. He's officially, he's probably the richest man in the world.
Well, unofficially.
Not
liquid, not as in cash money, but if you're talking about like resources,
properties,
yeah, like if you're talking about
assets.
resources,
He's an oligarch, bro.
nah, but he's at war right now, so he's using a lot of his, his stuff. So I wouldn't say he's the richest. In the
But
world.
that's when you go to war, when you have a lot and you want to take.
But he's not. He thought he was just gonna go to Ukraine and clean house, bro. Them and
Yeah, they fought
it's been
back.
going back and forth. Like them, Russia's
It's
been
like
getting
2 years
pressured.
now, isn't it?
Yeah, Russia's been getting pressured a bit as well. It's not
Yeah,
just like we just been pressuring Ukraine because Ukraine's getting backing from other countries and stuff. So it's been both sides.
How long do you think that war's gonna last?
Wars usually last like 3 to 5 years. Like it's not a quick. Shortest war, as Twin S said, was 30 minutes.
Wait, I swear Christians had like the longest war or something, like a 60-year war.
Against who?
The Catholics and the Protestants.
So stupid, bro.
I think it's like 6. Brooklyn's falling asleep. But yeah, from 60 years warring, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, for real. But I never even heard about 60 years. Yeah, man. It's deep to be born in like a time of war or whatever.
No, imagine being born in a war, fam.
Trust. That's that. I feel sorry for the kids. Yeah, it's peak, man. You don't want to be there, man. Oh yeah, did you man see that thing about speaking of politicians? Apparently, a politician trying to campaign for Fredo to get back to 5 pence. Oh, okay, our time's running out.
Is it?
5 pence.
Yeah, he's trying to get Fredo back to 5 pence. That would be good for the cost of living. What do you guys think? Obviously, guys.
Let's get affordable housing. Let's talk about that first.
Let's get who how?
Affordable housing.
Oh, Fredo the chocolate.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's not gonna happen.
I thought we were talking about the rapper.
That's not gonna
Going
happen.
to a show for 5p. But yeah, anyone got? Come on, Dice, give us a closing statement.
Then I ain't got none today. Still.
Well, obviously, this has been Blackjack Boys. We're gonna see what I go on with man like Philly in the next week or so, and then we'll have more to say. Right now, It's
keep
all up
tuned,
in the air.
guys. Stay tuned.
Stay true to yourself. Stay true to. Oh, I don't even know, bro. But Blackjack boys, we out, man.
Get me.
Just stay true, man.